Welcome to the exciting world of Formula One. You must have wondered how the starting grids are determined in the races, and today is your lucky day because we will explain how the qualifying system, sprint races, and points for drivers work. Are you ready? Let's get started. Qualifying is a session held during the Grand Prix weekend, where the starting order for the Sunday race is decided. The qualifying session consists of 3 rounds in which the slowest drivers are eliminated. Both the first and second rounds, known as Q1 and Q2, consist of 18 and 15-minute sessions respectively, where drivers compete to be the fastest on the track. Once the time runs out, the 5 slowest drivers in each session are eliminated, determining positions 16th to 20th in Q1 and 11th to 15th in Q2. The third and final round, known as Q3, is the ultimate battle for the pole position. The remaining 10 drivers go out on the track and try to set their best time during 12 minutes. Once the time is up, the remaining top 10 positions on the grid will be decided for the Sunday race based on the time set in this session. Now that we know how qualifying works, it's time for the race. In the race, the drivers compete on super-fast circuits, aiming to be the first to cross the finish line. The race duration depends on the circuit, but as a general rule, they usually last 1 hour and 30 minutes and cover a total distance of 300 kilometers. Since 2021, Formula One introduced a new format called Sprint, which has evolved each year with new features. In some Grand Prix races during the season, the drivers compete in a shorter race, about 100 kilometers in distance, and the points are distributed differently than in the Sunday race. Speaking of points, let's talk about how Formula One races are scored. Get ready to take notes because this is crucial. In Sunday races, the first 10 drivers who cross the finish line earn points, with the winner getting 25 points, the second place driver 18, the third place driver 15, and so on, decreasing until the 10th position, which earns 1 point. Additionally, the driver who achieves the fastest lap gets an extra point, which can be crucial in the championship. Meanwhile, in sprint races, only the top 8 drivers earn points, with the winner getting 8 points, the second place driver 7, the third place driver 6, and so on, until the 8th driver who earns 1 point. At the end of the year, the driver with the most points becomes the world champion, and may have the honor, if they wish, to carry the number 1 on their car for the next season, having to defend that honor against the rest of the drivers. As you have seen, being the fastest can make you the driver who starts in the first position, but in addition, you have to be the first to cross the finish line. Now that you know how the races work, I'm sure you can't wait to watch the next Grand Prix and explain to your friends everything you've learned today. See you in the next video, where you'll become a Formula One master by learning the most commonly used words in the world of motorsport.